Ooh, wow. This is sure good eating. You're probably wondering what I'm talking about. Well, I just finished eating a big, huge plate of humble pie. Let me tell you what I mean. First of all, welcome. My name is Antonio Cheeks, author of the book, Not Another Workout, and creator of something that is brand new that's coming up. It's a personal development website called trainingwithoutwalls.com. And more of that information is coming later. That's not what this particular video is about. Today I want to talk to you about an experience I had over the past weekend. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world, you need to hear this. This weekend I was invited, past weekend rather, I was invited to just participate as someone in the audience at this thing. It was called, it's all about business, like a conference, all about business conference. And there were three young ladies presenting at this event. Regyna Cooper, Christine L. Bowen, and Karen Cheeks. And that Karen Cheeks name sounds familiar to me. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. So these three ladies, when I saw the flyer and heard about the event, I have to be honest with you, I thought I was going to another, it was like a women empowerment type meeting. And here's where the humble pie comes in. I really just had to walk out of there. I was so humbled by the spirit of excellence that these young ladies brought forth at this presentation. I mean, they each had their own style of delivery and authenticity. Whoa, that is the thing. They were authentic and transparent. Three things that happened. First, Regyna Cooper talked about vision and how you need to have one in the first place, and things that can happen along the way when you're trying to pursue your vision. She really talked about staying focused on making sure when bumps hit you and how she can coach you through, as a vision coach you through those roadblocks and those hiccups in the road so you can stay on point. She also made something very interesting, that sometimes when you have a vision and things don't go well, how they actually do work for the end result that you probably didn't even think of. It was so phenomenal. Then we had Christine Bowen. She started talking about social, not media, social networking. And she brought back the human aspect of the people that we're connecting with on the other side of the screen, the other side of the wires and technology, and that and reminding everyone that there is someone human on the other side, and how crafting your messages and the things that you're putting out on social media should be cognizant of that. Really made me feel comfortable, had everybody in the room feel great about their use of social media and what social media was all about, because we get caught up in the technical side of it, and I got caught up in it. She made a list of things that we call people that we're talking to and speaking with on the other side of the screen, and I said, wow, I really need to stop that. So really good focus on social networking. That was a big change. The word changed my mindset. I'm about mindset changing and resetting. So she changed my mindset when it comes to preparing the things I'm going to say with social networking, not social media. Then lastly, we had Karen Cheeks. Whew, she came up. She spoke about, she is like a communication strategist. And that's the thing that she works with mid to large size companies on, a strategy, preparing their message to the public and managing that message. She talked about being consistent in your message across different mediums, whether it be social networking, whether it be TV, radio, publication, and making sure it's seamless and that your message makes sense, that it's clear to the end user or the listener of the message, that they get it and bringing the point home. And she was really good with talking about preparing people and their company for the media and communicating a very coherent message across the board. So if you're looking for someone who can help you with that, iCheeks is, dynamic in that. So each one of the young ladies brought home some very useful information. And so there was two things that I, pretty much took away from the event. Number one, across the board, each individual brought home the point about consistency. Being consistent across the board in everything you do. I thought that was great. The second thing I picked up was service. They all talked about and came from a place of service. And in a time where we all are trying to just get, it was very, very comforting to see a group of young ladies talk about serving. And it made me pull back and think about when I'm creating and doing things out into the world, am I doing it from a place of service or from a place of self-gratification? So really great. So here's what I want to, just let you know. If you hear these ladies, these three names on anything, you want to make sure you get right on the front row and be there for what they're about to say. It is going to be dynamic. It will not be a waste of your time. They really, I came out, man, I was joking around and, and playing around when I first got there. And man, I came out of there just like, wow, I almost wanted to say, I'm sorry, I apologize. It was so cool and just really good. And then they had this breakout session where it was like a mastermind session where you got to sit down and talk in a group. Really open and transparent about your business, about health, about where you're going with your business, how you're structuring your business, and at the end of the day, what's your strategy? That point really came home. So again, not a lot of information about what I'm doing or anything like that today. Today it was all about the appreciation I have for people who are really doing an authentic thing in the business community. You gotta love it. So here's what I'm gonna do to show you how just thrilled I am that I was there. I'm going to put their information so you can contact these three individuals directly if you looking for someone to help you with a vision plan, someone to help you with your social networking, and someone to help you with your communication across your business, just across all mediums, making sure you have a strategy for communication. A lot of people want to just put a message out there, but they don't have a strategy to make sure it stays afloat. And man, you really want to take a look at that. So below this video, make sure you see how you can get in contact with them, stay connected with them. If you see their names pop up anywhere, run, get in front of them real quick. All right. So this has been Antonio Cheeks, and with a personal development moment, and I hope this has served you in a way that will lift your day to day and help you be better at what you do. Again, make sure you look for more information on trainingwithoutwalls.com. It's going to be one area where you can get video training on personal development, interviews on personal development, like the ladies that I've just finished talking about. They will be on there, and articles, things in one place where you can get this information. So I hope that serves you in the future. You can actually visit it now. I'll also post that in this in the bottom of the link as well. All right, so time for me to go. I got to get changed up and ready for something else, and I'll talk to you real soon. Take care and be blessed.